important. So we know what is standard hunting and what is dynamic hunting. I want to show you in the next 5 minutes within dynamic hunting, how do you hunt for startups, right? Startups, especially that has got funding, right? So let me just open up dynamic hunting. Let's skip to the hunting grounds, right? There are we all know that there are 3 hunting grounds, and obviously, we don't want to spend time on the home hunting ground. We want to go straight away into startups that are getting funded. And we have created these, search strings so that you can identify all startups that got funded at a seed level or a Series A or a Series B, right? So I'm going to click on Series B so that, we can, go to LinkedIn and find out every single person who posted about getting funded at a Series B level. So first, we got Brent Hoberman, who says congratulations to Storyblock for their $47 million Series B. And then he goes on to explain, how he helped them, etc., etc. And Brent is a second-degree connection to me, right? He's not a first-degree connection. So I can connect with Brent, using the, dynamic message generation, etc., etc. So I don't want to explain that to you. So obviously connect with Brent immediately. So like his tweet, comment on his, like his post, comment on his post, and then connect with Brent Hoberman. Let's say you have done everything. Okay. Once you have done that, come to HubSpot, go to contacts, and then create a contact for Brent Hoberman, right? Because only when you create a contact for Brent Hoberman, then you can basically, let's say Ahmed Ali was the one who was hunting, and he's the one who, thinks. So what Ahmed has to do is to go to HubSpot and create a contact. That's the first thing that he should do. So, so this is contacts, and then, click on create contact. As soon as you click create contact, it will open up a side screen. And remember, Ahmed, you can also do this on your mobile phone. You don't need, a laptop or anything to do this. Okay, just click on create contact, and basically, you just have to start entering the contact's name. We know his name is Brent and Hoberman. Okay, so his first name is Brent, so I'm going to type in Brent. His last name is Hoberman. Oops, I think I typed in very badly. B-R-E-N-T, Brent. B-R-E-N-T. H-O-B-E-R, Hoberman, right? And contact owner, obviously, is my name because I'm creating it. But if Ahmed Ali was creating it, his name will automatically come. You don't need to do anything. You don't worry about job title, industry, everything else. Lead status is invited because you've already invited them. URL, you guys know, right? Make sure that you copy the URL of this guy, okay? Because it's very, very important. So website URL is this LinkedIn, URL. The rest of it is okay. Hunting ground is super important, and the hunting ground is not home screen. It is startups, right? Just let me explain this. Home screen hunting, if you have got Brent from home screen, then it is home screen. If it is from startups, it is startups. If it is your enterprise client, it is enterprise. If it is sales executive. So you have to choose the right hunting ground against Brent Hoberman, right? And then say create. Yeah. Now Brent is created and he's assigned with me. So anytime Brent ever books a meeting, Brent does a thing, it will always be my client. Okay. So this is the best way for you to make sure that Brent is, yours all the time. So you have finished Brent. I just want to quickly, add another interesting twist. Okay. So you know Brent, and he congratulating Storyblock on a $47 million Series B. Now, you know that Brent is not the founder of Storyblock, right? Because he's congratulating the founders, right? And then he's saying, excited to follow brilliant founders, Dominic and Alexander, right? As they, so you don't even go and search for, who is the person who founded Storyblock, right? You click on this guy and you open him. And I don't know why Alexander is not here, but Control C Alexander. And maybe we can even search for Alexander, because why is Alexander not? So basically, you connected with Brent. Do not simply go down to the guy, Neil, right? And start researching about Neil, or don't keep going down and start researching about, Marketa, right? Or don't keep, just spend more time. What is happening on this thing, right? Why is he, who is Brent? Is he the founder? Did he get founding? No. So keep traveling sideways, like I'm doing, right? Keep traveling sideways until you have found Brent and connected with him, until you have identified Dominic and connected with him, until you found Alexander, the second founder, right? And connected with him. Does this make sense? How you can travel sideways?
Yeah, it is clear.
Yeah. So, and also, he's mentioning a lot more people here, right? You must be like, what are they? Why are they? Are they important? They must be important, right? At Founders Factory. So connect with them, right? So, just this one post has given you a good 10 to 15 people, right? Yeah, look, even though, for example, when this guy, he posted it, he found Dominic. Okay, that's why Dominic is blue, but he could not find Alexander because it's not in blue, right? He couldn't tag him. But look how many seconds it took for me to find Alexander. He's right over here. He's the main guy. As in, he's one of the, he's also a founder, right? So what do? Right? Connect with him, right? So you connected with Dominic, right? You connected with Alexander. You connected with, Brent. You connected with Henry, Lewis, Damien, Carolyn, Spencer, Eric, and Min. And connect with them using dynamic hunting. Do not send the same message. Connect with them dynamically, right? So this is series B, and keep going down to the next and the next and the next and the next, right? But be careful, right, about some of these things, because, until, wow, this guy is very interesting. He keeps on, publishing, things, right? He's talking about another one which got 25 million. Now look at this post. This guy got 25. This guy got, whatever, right? 41. So he's announcing all the time, people who got, I think. So is quite interesting, this person. Right? And then keep going down. So do not just look only for the main person. Look for the other side people who are inside. Okay, that is the message that I wanted to give. Right. Let me pause it here.